I will read William Butler Yeats poem. And he was born in 13th of June in 1865.
What name? Can I write the name? What's the name? You show me, I write on the table.
Yeah.
What is
William Butler Yeats.
William.
William. Yes.
Butler.
That's a Germany.
Cheese. Cheese. Okay. William.
Yeah.
William Butler cheese. This is a chocolate name.
Yes.
他说对，现在
And he awarded the Nobel Prize in Literature in 1923. So I think he is one of the famous poet in this century. And he was died in 1938. So I will pick some short points and read because it's easier to understand and get a feeling of the poem. So the first one is The Wretched Wood. Oh, hurry, where by water, among the trees, the delicate stepping stage and his lady side, when they have looked upon their images, would none had ever loved but you and I? Or have you heard that sliding silver shoe, how silver proud queen we make of the sky? When the sun looked out of his golden hood, oh, that none ever loved but you and I. Oh, hurry to the wretched wood, for there I will drive all those lovers out and try. Oh, my share of the world, oh, yellow hair, no one has ever loved but you and I. This is short point. And the next one is When You Are Old. When you are old and gray and full of sleep, and nodding by the fire, take down this book, and slowly read and dream of the soft look your eyes had once, and of their shadows deep. How many loved your moments of glad grace, and loved your beauty with love false or true. But one man loved the pilgrim soul in you, and loved the sorrows of your changing face, and bending down beside the growing bars, murmured a little sadly of love cry, and paced upon the mountains overhead, and hide his face amid a crowd of stars. This is also a very short poem in describing the old. And then I'll pick a very, very short poem. But I think this one is very interesting. A drinking song. Wine comes in at the mouth, and love comes in at the eye. That's all we shall know for true. Before we grow old and die, I lift the glass to my mouth. I look at you and I sigh. Very short, but you can feel the point. Drinking song, because the first word is wine. And it's also related to the position of when you drink. And oh, this one is very special because it's about the Troy. You know the story of Troy, Helen, and there was a movie about Troy, right? And he write a poem about the Troy. The name is No Second Troy. Why should I blame her that she filled my days with mystery, or that she would of late have taught to ignorant men most violent ways, or hurt the little street upon the grave, had laid but courage equal to desire. What could have made her peaceful with a mind that nobleness made simple as fire, with beauty like a Titan bow, a kind that is not natural in an age like this, being high and solitary and most stern? Why? What could she have done, being what she is? Was there another Troy for her to burn? It's very short points about the poetry field, about the Troy story. And okay, there is another one. To a young girl. My dear, I know more than another what makes your heart beat so. Not even your own mother can know it as I know, who broke my heart for her, when the wife thought that she denies and has forgot, set all her blood astir and glitter in her eyes. It's about a young girl's emotion about her love. And there's another, the doors. A door in the doormaker's house looks at the cradle and bows. That is an insult to us. But the oldest of all the doors, who had been kept for show, generations of his soul, outscreams the whole shelf, although there's not a man can report evils of this place. The man and the woman bring hither to our disgrace a noisy and filthy thing, hearing him groan and stretch. The doormaker's wife is aware her husband has heard the crash, and crouched by the arm of his chair, she murmurs to his ear, hit upon shoulder leans, my dear, oh dear, it was an accident. These are the very short points and made by these famous points, and you can Google on the internet and found many of his books about the poetry, and he also wrote some drama, and he's Irish famous points. So session comment of evening.
Okay, thank you, Sophia.